whoever's here. Hello, good morning. Hi, Jasmine. We're back again. Welcome back. You're first this morning. Hi, Trisha. Sorry I'm late this morning, guys. I was up earlier and I did a little bit of stuff and then I felt tired, so I laid back down. That's nice, Jasmine. I wish I could go to the pool. Good morning, Amber. You're having withdrawals from the lives. I haven't done too many lives. I've been sick, so I've been fighting whatever it is that I have, and I'm finally going live, and I see a spot on my couch. Good morning, Sarah. I'm feeling a little bit better. I did a midnight mindless last night instead of a midnight madness. Hi, Skylar. Hi, Beastie. I miss you. Come visit me, Beastie. I figured it meant having. I was having withdrawals myself since I wasn't doing too many lives. You're welcome, sweetie. Does it hold a lot of coffee? I was up earlier. I got up around 6 o'clock and I started doing some stuff. And I did a little bit and I just felt miserable, so I laid back down and I fell asleep again. And Crystal just called me, and that's what woke me up. So, now I'm awake and yawning. Yawning at all you guys. Somebody else is awake too, and I don't think she was quite ready to get up. Yep. We don't want to see that angel. Oh. So what is everybody's plans today? We know Jasmine's going to the pool. Aw, thank you, Sarah. I wish you lived 20 minutes away like you used to. Look who's right here. Don't we make a cute couple? Here, I'll go back a little bit. I know, I'm crazy. But y'all know that already. So, sorry. I am feeling a lot better now than I have been. And I don't think I'm sick. Sarah and I kind of talked about it, and I think I'm just wore down really bad. And then from unpacking the boxes and stuff like that with the dust and the mold from the boxes getting wet from being in the garage and stuff. Good morning, Miss Rhonda. Sorry, guys. So I think that's more what it's all from. But I'm going to do stuff today. I'm just going to do it slow. Because after I did what I did this morning and felt how exhausted I was after I did those few things, I was like, ugh. Crystal's got a problem with her new car already, Sarah. Yeah. Well, I still got a lot of boxes to empty, but right now what I'm working on is just organizing mainly the bathroom, the kitchen, the living room, and our bedroom today. It keeps revving while it's in park. It keeps idling really high. And she bought it from the same same CarMax that she bought the other one from that she was having problems with as well. So she's going back there today, and you know Crystal, she's giving them a piece of her mind. And she's not too proper about it, I guess is the best way to say it. Kevin's going to look at an antique desk today for the office. We looked up some doctors. Good morning, Jenny. How's my momos? Good morning, Valerie G. I saw you got the Ireland bound our group chat. She's playing with Simon. You should call her, Sarah. She's getting ready to go right now. That would probably happen, Sarah. Just your presence would make them be like, oh, okay, we'll do whatever you need us to do, young lady. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling still very run down, but I don't think I got sick, guys, because I was never running a fever. I think it was more I think it was more just that I was doing so much and then unpacking the boxes and stuff like that with all the dust and the mold on them from getting wet in the garage and stuff like that. Um, I think that's why I got whatever it is that I got, because I don't think I'm sick. I think it's just that. Yeah, I do. I have no immune system, basically. She's getting herself all tangled up. I can't wait to get her here. I can't wait to see what Boomer and Freckles and Angel do. Sarah still needs her coffee. Hear the crackick. How do you say that word? Crackick, crackick, crackick. I know I've heard the word. I just don't know how to say it. Yeah. She's so cute running around with a sandal. Are you still planning this weekend? Yep. So we have to make sure she doesn't end up in the Slamma in Ireland. What do you call the jail in Ireland? Do you just call it a jail? The pokey? The Slamma? The big house? Sarah's home away from home. Hey now. No, I forgot my niece has a Warrior Dash she's in, and we work together at the market, so I'll be by myself. Oh, so you're not coming this weekend? Okay. So that'll give me another week. Maybe I'll have an actual bed for you to sleep in by then instead of an air mattress. Bless you, Freckles. Freckles sneezed it. Tanya might be coming over this weekend. Now that's someone I have to watch out with. As her follow-up vet appointments this Wednesday. She has a follow-up vet appointment this Wednesday. He's got to give her the all clear yet, too, doesn't he? Hey, how do you know I won't be right there alongside of you guys? Kevin and your dad might have to bail us all out. Yeah. No, we have the air mattress, and our bed is dry, I think. So I plan on putting my bed together today. Yeah. Somebody asked me about that, I think, in midnight mindless last night. I did mindless instead of madness because I was still kind of low. So, yeah, I'll just tell the cops everything that's going on in my head. They won't put me in jail, they'll put me right in the psych ward. So they'll be bailing you and Sarah out of jail and trying to convince everybody that I'm not really crazy. Yeah, I was telling somebody about that incident last night, Jenny. I didn't, you know, tell them all the details. I just said she got out in the rain and got her eyes infected again. Good, because she's gonna have a nice cat condo here too. And Boomer climbs on it. What kind of food does she like? Because I'll need to get to the grocery store or pet store or wherever I need to buy her some food. We're going to book your tickets in March next year, so you all get together and see what month suits you all next year. God, can't believe this is happening. Woohoo, I know. I'm so excited. So excited. We'll have to sit together and talk about it and find out what's good for everybody. Okay. Purina Kitten Chow. Meow. 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 I know. You're gonna have to kick us out. You can really see the red in my hair the way I'm laying right now. uh, she weaned herself off of the mother's milk. Oh, that's good. That's good. She's old enough now. How old is she now? Yeah, that's about the time that they stop drinking. I think is about 10 weeks is when they stop drinking the from their mom. Trying not to yawn in your faces, guys. But it's hard not to yawn. Wow, you can really see how much my hair grown since I've colored it. I definitely need a touch up. My hair has grown fast since I had the Carol cut. It has. can just picture us finishing off a couple bottles of wine a night. Kevin and your dad drinking Guinness every night. Sarah drinking Bud. Bud Light. Unless we can find her some moose drool. Hey guys, we only got 5 thumbs up. And we got 12 people in the room. Irish dance songs. Irish folk songs. Love Irish folk songs. I do. I can't remember the name of it. You're number 6 for thumbs up. Well, now we got 7, so we need more. Let's get more. I have a album from this Celtic group. I can't remember the name of them. It's 2 or 3 women on my iPod. I can't remember the name of it. Faith and Taylor came to visit me last night, and I fell asleep sitting up on the couch talking to them. Was there a movie on? You want Sarah to fall asleep? Put a movie in. She's out. 10 minutes. Max. Gone. Mm-hmm. Hey, little LB's here. How are you today, little LB? Oh, it's after 9. It's late here. I was late doing my morning mischief. I was up at 6, but I laid back down. And I fell asleep until Crystal called. I'm sure you are, Sarah. I'm super sleepy too, even though I've been sleeping for 2 days. I'm glad you're doing good, little LB. I'm tired, exhausted, sore. Well, I don't think I was sick, but I got some sore throats and stuff like that from doing the unpacking, I think. Well, I'm glad you woke up, Sarah, to come to the morning mischief, even though I'm not being mischievous right now. I'm not surprised you're tired. All that traveling will eventually catch up on you, Sarah. Yes, it does. And she did a lot of traveling. Thanks, little LB. I'm feeling much better already. I took 2 days and pretty much did nothing but sleep. Doesn't that seem weird? Your daughter saying, "Mom, we're going home." and she leaves. Home's not the same place anymore. I just had to untangle Momo from under the couch. She gets under there and gets her leash wrapped around the recliner part, so she's so she's such a little brat. Aww. Yes, it does seem weird. Oh, Momo must be getting big now, Jenny. I can't wait to get her. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what are the other animals, how they react. I don't know where to put you guys, because I just rolled over on my side. That was a bad thing to do. Good morning, Life with Jess. Thank you for joining us this morning after joining Midnight Mindless last night. Home is where the mama is. I talked to Megan last night for a little while. Kittens, grrr. Ian the cat jumped up onto the window and tore down my curtains while I was sitting up to tattoo. While you were setting up to tattoo. Yeah, kittens. They're so much fun. My midnight or my morning mischiefs are going to be a lot more mischievous with a kitten in the house. I can see her sneaking up on Angel and Boomer and Freckles and swatting them and running away. She's just gonna want to play all the time. All the time. Kind of thought it was a real bet there for a minute. Super colorful. Don't forget, cuss for a cause if you're gonna cuss. Speaking of, did you finish the picture? The design for the t-shirt. I gotta stop this. The skeleton bat went flying. Oh. Bats in the belfry. Thank you. I need to get that package mailed out to you and the other package that I still haven't mailed out. We haven't been able to find the tape gun yet. They are very sly. Very sly. We watched the movie Winchester last night, guys. It was actually pretty good. It was pretty good to history, to true fact. Aw, thank you, Valerie. I'm not doing much eating. I'm doing more soup right now than anything. This warm stuff on my throat. I gotta stop yawning. I saw the one you did on the shoulder. Yeah, but we still can't find the tape. Emmett says we have a whole thing of tape in a box, but we don't know where it is. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea. Whoa. Got a little dizzy when I stood up there. Ouch. Let's sit you guys right there for a minute. Don't fall. I love my new canisters. That's one thing I'd like to do today is try and get this other stuff over to the thrift store so I could get that bag of stuff out of here. What'd you guys say? Well done, Sarah. Do you charge by the hour or does it depend what they want, hun? By the hour. Oh, it depends on what people want. Yeah. Her prices are really, really good, especially for us. I love my canister set. It looks so pretty here. It really does. Okay, my friend's husband does tattoos. He has a studio in his house. Also, he charges by the hour. Tattoo Tony is his name. He has a page on Facebook. Oh, that's cool. We'll have to go check that out. I'll have to check out Tattoo Tony. I was waiting for that, Sarah. I was waiting for that. So look, guys, my kitchen, my table's almost cleaned off. I got dirty dishes to do, but no, you're not going outside because I know you. You're just going to go out there and you're going to stay on the porch and sniff. And my canisters. Yeah. And I think Kevin's getting up. Kevin's up. Morning, sunshine. Yes, it's almost 10 o'clock. Kevin turned into Boomer with a lot of hair.
What you making me?
Tea?
Yeah.
No coffee for you this morning? Tea instead? I thought you weren't giving that to the dogs anymore. Oh, you're not? Okay. Good. We gotta figure out what's good for us to go to Ireland because Valerie and her dad are gonna buy our tickets in March. So me, you, and Sarah's gotta sit down and figure it out. And we gotta get our passports. Hey, he's fondling my behind. What?
Why is the water freezing in the refrigerator?
I turned the refrigerator down. It was way up high. See this right here? It was way up here. Do you have any that's not frozen?
I'm looking.
Ooh, I just gotta chill. No way, are you serious? That's uncanny, Sarah. I had to break his leg, and let's just say he's lucky to get off the counter. Get him down. He's got to learn. He hasn't been going up here. He's lucky to still have a pulse. Yes, he is. Ha ha ha, I love it, Sarah, my kind of girl. Oh, Sarah, I think us three were born before. Yup. Good morning, Kevin, says Valerie. Val, is there any more Kevins you can bring to Ireland for me? He's one of the nicest persons ever beside my daddy and you two lads, and my two lads. I don't know of any other Kevins. I really don't. I've had all turds before, Kevin. Yeah, I've had a lot of turds before Kevin. Kevin was finally my diamond. My diamond, yeah.
Ow.
Hello, Courtney. Good morning. I'll sit over here so the sun's not in your faces. I know a few guys like Kevin, their wives are very lucky, yes. I will have to say that. I am an extremely lucky lady. Extremely lucky lady. Yeah. I am an extremely lucky lady. I found Kevin online, and most people say, oh, don't date people online. But I found Kevin online, and things just went from there. And, it's too tall. Hold on a minute, guys. I gotta get a remote to prop you up a little bit. Yeah, I found Kevin online, and it was funny because all my friends that I knew, Lori Dunn, who comes in the room sometimes, she can't seem to comment. But she comes in the room sometimes and she's like, I would tell her, I'm never getting married again. Never, 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 never. And, what's the matter, Freckles? And, when Kevin and I were getting married, she rubbed that in my face so bad. Hold on, I gotta turn my fan. Whew. Uh-oh, here comes Angel. Come on, baby. No, not in my face and not in front of the camera. This is what I have to do because she doesn't have anybody to play with. So I have to play with her. She just sneezed all over me. Well, God bless you. Is that her jumping up there from the table? Or him? Yeah. A lot of people meet online and everybody's so afraid of it. Yes, I know. Or he could just continue to knock you guys over. What time did you want to go look at that desk? I gotta call that lady this morning. Or actually, that guy.
I gotta deal with the truck first.
Okay. Well, I gotta call them and let them know what time we're coming, so you'll have to give me a time, like maybe 2 or 3 or whatever.
How are you feeling, by the way?
I got up at 6 and I did a little bit of stuff and I felt wiped out. I mean, I just did a little bit.
I'm feeling wiped out too, which is why I'm sleeping later and later and just want to get up. I just feel
Yeah.
somewhat overwhelmed.
I felt excuse me, guys. I felt very dizzy and very weak and needed to lay down. I'm also having, I'm out of some of my medications that I got when I left California. So I'm also having an issue with withdrawals from medications. So that could also be part of everything that's going on as well. I definitely know that's why I feel so dizzy and lightheaded. Some of the withdrawal effects from that, from the medication, is from that. The one medication I could probably go without, but the other one I definitely need. So we're working on doctors and whatnot. That sounds great, Valerie. I should do that. Um, Problem is that we got to find a doctor here who takes Medicare, and I was looking that up this morning, and not everybody in Berlin takes Medicare. Um, and I got to find a supplemental insurance for my Medicare. So I have to work on that. My doctors in California called me in the one medication, which is the one that I can try and go without. Um, but the other one that I really need, that doctor hasn't responded to us yet. And that's the one that I really need. Because the other one, I have something that I can take. That one is for sleep and for anxiety. And I have something else I can use for sleep and anxiety, so I don't really need to replace that one. But the other one is for my restless leg syndrome, and that one is a narcotic, and you're not supposed to just stop that one cold turkey. And I did because I'm out of it. And yeah, so I think that's um, part of what I'm having such issues with is the withdrawals from that. And a lot of this could all just be from that. And I know the dizziness is definitely from that. So, yeah. And when I did what I did this morning, that's what the major thing was that made me lay back down, is I just got really, really dizzy and really, really just tired and needed to lay back down. So, yeah, that's the medication we really need to get me. Yeah, like I said, the one isn't a big deal because I think I'm still having withdrawals from it, because that one is also a narcotic, the one for the anti-anxiety and the sleep. But I'd rather not take it if I have something else to replace it. Um, and I don't think I'm missing that one in my system as much as the other one. So, I should call my aunt and see if she could get me any. My aunt's a nurse in a nursing home, and then one, um, I shouldn't say this, never mind. How my aunt gets the medications. No, I shouldn't say it. Did you find it weird dating again, Sarah? I'm comfortable by myself and also in a relationship. It doesn't matter to me. I don't need anyone's validation, if that makes sense. Yeah, I've seen Sarah with and without, and I can honestly say that Kevin and I can both honestly say that since Sarah moved to North Carolina and out of California, we haven't seen her happier. What are you looking for, babe? Just trying to help him. We haven't seen her happier. I mean, when we were there visiting, she was so happy, and then when she was up here, you know, even though I was a grumpaloo most of the time, she was still happy. Is that why she's happy? She's so happy. There was a song on my iPod, and she grabbed me and started dancing me around the kitchen and singing to me and everything. I mean, that is so unlike Sarah, especially since it was a song that she doesn't even listen to. I love you, Sarah. That's when the best ones happen, Sarah, is when you're not looking. hmm I wasn't looking for a relationship when I met Kevin. I was just looking for some fun. Exactly. Exactly. It was Megan and I for the longest time. For the longest time. And when I did date somebody, not like on a regular basis, but even when I just went out on a date, come on. When I went out on a date, I wouldn't let anybody um exactly. I wouldn't let anybody meet Megan. And the first time Kevin actually came over, it was to help me move, and I had Megan, and she wasn't with her dad that weekend, I mean. And so he got to meet her. But we were just friends, so it wasn't a big deal to me. It was just a friend. And they were reading R.L. Stein ghost stories together. And because we were both into the Halloween stuff and the scary stuff, and so was Megan. So it was all just perfect. And then he came over the next weekend to do something at the house, and then the next weekend, and then the next weekend, and so well, the rest is history. Now he can't get rid of me.
Oh,
As much as he tries. Which isn't much, right, dear?
no dear.
Angel, you act like you never eat. We took some of the treats away from the dogs. They used to get the cat treats with the dogs. I mean, with the cats. And we stopped feeding them the cat treats. That's, you know, they make up their own minds. They have to. They have to make up their own minds when they get older, you know, and sometimes you wish you could like say stuff. Like when Megan was growing up, there were so many times that I wish I could have said something, some stuff. Like when she would come home crying after being with her dad for the weekend and saying stuff, you know. And I would just keep my mouth shut. He would say all the negative things, and I would just keep my mouth shut. Um, but it didn't deter her. They have a great relationship now, and that's all that matters. Just like when she came up here. Yep. Yep. I mean, if he ever found out she has a tattoo, he would flip. Totally flip. He thinks Kevin and I are white trash because we have tattoos. I know, Valerie, we're going to have so much fun. One of us is going to have to go by Val, and one's going to have to go by Valerie, so we know who's who. Or I can just go by Trouble. Oh, wait, no, that should be you, I think. No, the window's over there. I know, I'm on the wrong couch.
Yeah, confusing.
Momo's not coming till not this weekend, probably the following weekend.
Alright.
And Michelle and Lucy aren't coming up this weekend, probably the following weekend. And Tanya's still coming this weekend as long as I'm feeling okay, which I should be by this weekend because I'm feeling okay this morning. Except when I do too much, then I have to sit down. Anyway, I started saying we used to feed the dogs the cat treats, and we stopped feeding them that when we moved into the new house here. We decided, new house, new rules. And they act like they've never eaten before. We still give them their dog treat, and we still put their dog food down. They're going through a lot more dog food than they normally do, but and we got to get Purina kitten chow for Momo, and we got to try and make sure that Boomer doesn't eat it. Hello? 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 He's not listening. You're more than welcome to, Valerie. You're more than welcome to. We're not going to have a party this year, but next year we are. This year, it's just too soon. We just moved in and everything, and we're still going to be trying to get everything settled in the house and with the apartments and everything like that. So, but next year we're going to have a party. And Sarah will be here next year, not this year. So next year is when you should come for Halloween. And do all the Halloween stuff with us. Yeah. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yep. We'll take you to the Franconia Notch. I don't know what these animals are going to do when I hang the curtains up, because they like to lay in the window. That's why we got to get the hooks. I mean, you're more than welcome to come this year too. We just won't be doing as much, but next year is definitely the party. But you're more than welcome to come both this year and next year. I'm sure we'll do something. There's a amusement park. I don't know where it is, but they have a Halloween event, like the ones we go to in California. They have one here. We'll be going to that at least this year. We got to look into it, but yeah, we'll be doing that this year. Our traditional anniversary Halloween Not Scary Farm is over with. Yes, you are always welcome, Valerie. Always. Door is always open. Got up to do something that led to something else 20 minutes later. Yeah, that's what happens to me. That's when the day that they were at Walmart, I kept saying one more thing and then I'll check messages. One more thing and then I'll check messages. The same when I was making the Mexican meatloaf. Ooh, that's what I should make. That's what I should make. The Mexican meatloaf again.
Tonight?
Yeah, if you want me to.
Yeah,
We have to.
get the parts.
Yeah, that's what I was just about
And
to say.
maybe I'll get some taco seasoning.
We have a little bit left. I have a shopping list started,
Alright.
so I'll have to add some stuff to the list to do some taco meatloaf. We can use the beef that's in there. Maybe I'll even film it as a nibbling and we could put it up on Thursday. Because nibblings used to be on Thursday, right? Nibbling with the neighbors on Thursdays. Are you ready to start putting up nibbling with the neighbors if I do it as a nibbling? Because that intro's not going to change, right? We like that intro. The intro's funny. Is there a way to put an intro on the lives?
What?
Is there a way to put an intro on the lives?
No.
Because when I do a live, there's lots of different things I can do to it.
I don't know.
I'll have to look. Kevin's creating a new intro with our lives here in New Hampshire. So it'll be a little different than what you guys are used to seeing. Oh, Freckles. You okay, big guy? You okay? He's okay. You're done working. Boomer says so.
My phone.
Oh, guys, I gotta go. Time to start the day and get things done. And in my head, I'm having a tantrum. Don't wanna. But adulting must be done. Yes, I know. I should get up and get some stuff done too, but little bits at a time. I'm gonna do one thing right now while I'm on the phone with you guys. Hold on. barely fit back here. Daryl found his new home, guys. He fits in there perfectly. Yep. Jenny's got to run too. Okay, I have to go, lads. Must attempt to get a new ID. Okay, I have to go, lads and lasses. Love you, Val, Kevin, Sarah, and the rest of you lovely people. Mail me, Val, if you need anything. I will definitely do that, Valerie. Thank you. Jenny has to go run some errands. Okay, guys. Everybody else have a great day, too. Who else do we still have here? Hi, Courtney. Hi, Jess. What are you guys up to today? Cleaning all day? Yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Cleaning and relaxing, little bits at a time. That's all I can do. Little bits. That sounds like a good plan to me, Courtney. But I was lazy the last 2 days. No more time to be lazy. No, no more time to be lazy. Boomer was sitting right in front of the Roku by the TV. He's trying to wear your glasses, Kevin. He's trying to wear your glasses. Look at this, guys. Boomer's trying to wear Kevin's glasses. He won't let him go. You really don't want Daddy to work today, do ya? Do ya, you little monkey butt? He really doesn't like when Kevin works. He sits right in front of the computer screen so Kevin can't see it, or he sits right on his mouse and keyboard so Kevin can't type. The other day he sat right in front of the Roku by the TV so we couldn't change the channel or anything. He was being such a brat. He really was. Oh. So cute. You're so cute, honey.
Yes, dear.
I got an itchy nose. That means I'm gonna get in a fight or kiss a fool. Come here, baby. Let me give you a kiss.
Them's fighting words.
Uh, we don't want to hang anything up until we paint, right?
Right.
Because I got lots of things to hang up. Oh, have you checked the basement for a window at the apartments? Or is it just all doors? I want a 4-pane, distressed looking window.
I haven't really looked, no.
Okay.
That shouldn't be hard to find around here.
No.
Even if we don't have it, because it's been kind of surprising.
And I also need a fence for behind the bed.
Got some chain link.
No, I don't want chain link
Some
fence.
chain link behind the bed.
No, I want a white picket distressed looking fence. I have plans in here. Believe it or not, there's still stuff in here that hasn't come out. So. Oh. But anywho, guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the live so I can get myself moving here and figure out what the day's gonna bring for Kevin and what I'm gonna do and get at least this room completely finished today. Yeah. That's the plan, Stan. And then do the dishes and clean up in the kitchen and maybe try and get that room finished to the point where, you know, it's done good enough. And yeah. And then make my bed and get that semi done at least. So if I could get the kitchen and the living room done and then put my bed together, then I'll be happy. Then I'll at least have accomplished a few things. So, but it's going to be slow going today. That's all I can say. But other than that, guys, I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Thank you all for joining me for Monday or for Morning Mischief. I love each and every one of you guys. Look for a nibbling this week because I think I'm going to do a nibbling with the Mexican meatloaf. And yeah, so we're going to start putting up some regular vlogs. So you guys will get to catch up on all of that as well. I love each and every one of you guys. Remember, we couldn't be doing this without all of you. I love you all so, so much. Thank you all for coming. Bye, guys.